So I don't know if any of you guys remember this, but a couple of years ago, I purchased 2 flamenco bags from, was it Neiman Marcus, full price, like just bought them. And that's not like me. Like usually I look for deals online, but I was like, I had flamenco brain. Like I was obsessed with this bag. And I didn't even have one. I just got 2 right at the same time. I honestly think that, hold on, the dog is driving me crazy. One second. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's when I had sold one of my Kellys. Yeah, that's what it was. I sold one of my Kelly bags, my Hermes Kelly, to buy 2 flamenco bags. It was literally the dumbest thing. I think it is the dumbest thing I've ever done in my like handbag journey. Like the dumbest thing. Anyways, I don't want to get back into it. I made a whole video about it. I'll link it below. I was so stupid. But anyways, I swore I would never purchase anything like just full price from Loewe ever again because I have PTSD from that whole experience. However, spring 2026, they came out with the Amazona 180 and I am absolutely obsessed with it. So it's like if you take an Hermes plume and if you take the Balenciaga Rodeo bag and they had a baby and it would be the Amazona 180. And I'm obsessed with the Balenciaga Rodeo, but I won't buy it because I have beef with Balenciaga. And I am even more obsessed with the Hermes plume. And I literally just purchased this one. She has the fashion file tag on because I just don't have scissors with me right now. Anyways, I love the plume. I am obsessed with the Hermes plume. Now, if you look at the Amazona 180, basically they took off this front strap. So this is gone. It still has the back strap. This part kind of sinks in a little bit. And then they added a back leather panel with snaps. So it's the reason I say it's like the Rodeo bag is because with the Rodeo bag, the whole design of it is that the front part is kind of open and it looks like the bag is just like flopped open when you're carrying it. But there is like a little pouch area in the back where you can shut it, and that's actually where you keep all your items secure. So you can have like your garbage stuff in the front, like maybe, you know, some Starbucks receipts and some chapstick and I don't know, like an extra pair of socks, because why not? And then you have all the important things in the back. The Amazona does the same thing, but it looks just like the Hermes plume, but it's got this panel in the back to keep all your belongings. This is gone, this is slouched down, and it just has that distressed look that's like, I don't know, I think pretty in right now. I mean, Chanel just came out with that whole like crazy, like scrunched reissue bag, and I think, I don't know, I think people like it. Mixed reviews. I know Jacob, what's his name? Jacob? I don't know, he's like a really big like YouTuber who does handbags, but I was listening to him this morning. Jacob, that's who it is, Jacob. He was talking about it this morning and he did not seem to really like it, but I think it's cool. Anyways, so this is slouched down. I love the look. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. So I have no idea how much, let me put this back here so for more eye candy. All my bags are gone because I'm moving. So these are the only 3 left in this old house. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys some of the Amazona bags that I was looking at on the pre-loved market. So the Real has, I think, the biggest inventory. The Amazona 180 is a completely different look than like your basic Amazona. So the Amazona bag from Loewe came out in the 1970s, and it's just like your very typical like rectangular double handle bag. And that's kind of what's out on the pre-loved market right now. There are some, and I found one that's for like $328 on the Real that kind of has the look that the brown suede Amazona 180 has. And I think that's probably going to be your closest bet to kind of getting the look for a lot less. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that video. But if you're interested in the Amazona, I think right now might be the time to buy, because once that Amazona 180 comes out, I feel like people are going to be looking for the same kind of look. I'm just obsessed with the idea of this bag. Like, I'm so excited. I don't know if I'm actually going to go ahead and pull the plug, but I think if I were to see it on the pre-loved sites, maybe later on down the road for like less than retail, I might do it. I don't know. I think I would probably do it. And I really honestly want to know what you guys think about this bag, because it's kind of like, it kind of has like the Kelly vibes, where it's just like the one handle. It's just like a Kelly and a Plume and a Rodeo bag. And I love all three of those bags. And I'm so excited for the day that I go into a Neiman Marcus, or maybe even the Loewe, like a Loewe. We don't have one in Orlando, but maybe when I go to California, to see it in person. I'm really hoping it's a letdown in person, so I'm not tempted to buy it, but I don't understand how it could be a letdown. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I think this bag is a huge hit. I cannot wait for it to come out. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Also, please follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to be more active on there. I'm doing, like, I know this sounds so lame, but like, I'm just not super active on Insta. I never have been super active on Instagram, but I'm trying to do more. Like, I'm putting stories up. I put like at least a couple pictures up a week. So check me out there. Also, I will tell you that you do, even though I don't post a ton, you do get sneak peeks on my Instagram. So like, this was on my Instagram way before I put out the video, and this is gonna be on my Instagram way before this video comes out. So check me out on my Instagram. Also, check out my Etsy page. I'll link it down below. I do hand-painted bag charms on authentic leather, and I plan on being more creative after I get through all this move and everything, so having like more things out. But I just love like tinkering around and like making little things. So if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. It's very like sea creature related, but maybe I'll branch out a little bit more, I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about the Amazona 180. Are you super excited like I am about this bag? Let me know. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.